Alright, agarrar unas hojas de aquí. Mira, aquí está mi yarda. Está chida, ¿verdad? Gracias, a mí me gusta. Buenos Aires, buenos días, como dice. Buenos Aires, como dice el señor Flota. Ok. We gotta go to en Pacífica. Vamos a ir a hacer poquito pickup. De ahí vamos a ir a una casa en Menlo Park. Que pues ahí ya le hicimos como 100 veces el pickup. La señora dice que está lista y no está lista. So vamos a acabar eso y que nos paguen porque andamos tristes, mis compadritos. Simón, entonces follow me and let's get it going. I'm just gonna get some stuff from here. And that's about it here. Yes, sir. All right. Beauty. Right here in the San Mateo Bridge. San Francisco. Tengo miedo al agua, pero mira, we are in Pacifica. This is a nice little city, man. It's right next to San Fran. Last time I was gonna come and do some work out here, but we had the tsunami warning. I told the contractor, hey, no, I don't know how to swim. You got me tripping. I was scared that day. My sister called me and like, hey, where you working at? Look at this beauty. Look at that beauty. Yes, sir. I like the ocean. I like the beaches. I just don't like to be in the water. Bueno, aquí estamos en una casa haciendo pickup. Dejamos un aire tapado. Yo sabía que estaba ahí, pero yo pensaba que lo iban cancelado. Pues fíjense cómo está. Está atrás y estaba empujado para adentro. Y salieron burbujitas en unos lugarcillos. Y nomás golpes. Metal. Y ahí los tapes. Hay que arreglar. All right, there were some nail pops right there. Y luego, we got this one. And slight touch. Pretty much una pasada más de regular y ya estuvo. Aquí botó. Borracha. Aquí. Lugares donde la pintura no pararon bien y ahí se quedó marcado. Luego hay parchecitos ahí en el garage. Vamos a ver. Esta nomás le voy a dar pasada regular. Hago los parches en el garage y ya estuvo. Me voy a lo que sigue. No quise enseñar porque ahí estaban los dueños. Entonces yeah, it's like, I don't know. Alargué esto, grabando. Pero anyways, vamos a ir a otra casa, a hacer el pickup también igual. Y yeah, so follow me. We are right here in the second job. We're waiting for the lady to open, but I'm taking my lunch. Damn, me está quemando ahí. We're in Menlo Park, California. Yes, sir. So what's up? So as you guys seen, I was eating lunch outside waiting for the lady to open up and for me to finish up the touch up in her garage. There were some new patches and all that. So okay, so backstory for this house, a lot of contractors have left this lady because from what I know, she hasn't paid or she's changed a lot of stuff and she keeps on adding on extras. I never thought it would happen to me where I leave a job, especially so soon that I'm starting this company thing, right? The thing is that the job itself, it always had problems, and I helped the lady throughout, and I've never charged her. I try to help her out the best that I could, and the lady's thankful. And yeah, the only thing is that when it came to extras and her adding work, she hesitated to pay, right? So pretty much when we're in production, hanging, tape top skim, level 4, level 5 sanding. She paid all of that. So there's a little percentage that's left for touch-up work. And yeah, so that was left, and it's fine. I'm trying to run the show because I guess the generals that she had like 4 generals that went to go see the job and everything, and they just dipped out on her. I didn't ask questions. I mean, the last one I got to see, and he pretty much said she kept adding more stuff. So those were red flags. I should have known better. But you know, she was, I want to say she's probably my first contract that I had. So I was super happy that I was able to get a job with my company. And then yeah, so touch up came around. We did touch up, and she said everything was ready and everything, and we did the touch up. Okay. Then she says, oh, I wasn't ready, you're gonna have to come back again. And pretty much when we're done touch up, so when we came back, scratches, everything all over again. There was patches. She was moving stuff around. So okay, we go there. I told her about the extras, the patches and everything, all that was extra. Okay, she said all right. And then the thing about me is that I proceeded with the work without even, you know, and there was some extras, like I metal framed a soffit for her, and I fixed some stuff, and I charged right away. Those were extras that were done at the spot. And then she paid it, but she hesitated. She was like, it's so much. And yeah, so the job we started in January of last year, and now we're in January 2025. A couple of months ago, again, she said, oh, now I'm ready for pickup. And we went. She didn't have baseboards installed. She didn't have all this other stuff. A lot of stuff weren't done. And you know, when we go do the touch up, the pickup is pretty much our final pickup. So she pretty much has to have a lot of stuff done, especially for smooth, because the painter, he left as well. He was actually there right now. He said he dropped the project on her because she doesn't pay extras. So exactly what he said is what happened to me right now, because I had already sent her an invoice, and I had like, I don't know, like 20, I'm exaggerating, like 10, 11, 12, like extras, just pure, like she changed the height of the closet headers and all that, and she moved some lights around, so there was holes to do again. She moved some plumbing around, so there were some patches again. And I think homeowners need to understand that those type of things aren't added in our contract, because we don't know what's gonna happen. Those are considered extras. If you open up a hole, that's not in the contract, because we don't know how many holes you're gonna have to open up. So those are extras. The scratches, any mistakes that we do, and all that is covered. But when it comes to other trades, mistakes or anything like that, I mean, we could play around with it a little bit and not charge. But when it's exaggerated, then we have to charge, because there's no point of going to do pickup or anything like that when you constantly have mistakes. Because it happened where she had a roofer, and then the water started coming in. We had a couple of patches to do, and I was like, okay, the small patches, I don't mind, you know, like I'll help you out. The lady is she's an elderly lady. She's older age, so you know, I felt kind of bad. She seemed stressed out. So yeah, and then well, yeah, and then the biggest patch was in a height. The height was that one was hard, because it's in a height. There was no way to get anything inside there anymore, so I charged her for that, and she paid me only 50%. That's when things started shifting between our relationship with her. You have to write change orders before you even do the work, because I just went on and trusted her that she was gonna pay me, and well, she didn't. Because right now I was like, hey, so you received my invoice, make sure you have my check right now. So like, oh, let's talk about it right now. And I was after I talked to someone, I was like, okay, well, we're gonna talk about it right now. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna wait for you. So she comes back, and then she's like, oh no, you know, like, I'm not gonna pay full. I was like, okay, well, we have a contract. I'm not even charging you the non-contractual price, so I think you're getting a really good price. You know, I did a lot of patches for you, and now it's time to pretty much pay them on top of my touch-up, because I went to do touch-up like I don't even know how many times, guys. Like, it's ridiculous. It was my first contract, so I was trying to, you know, complete the job and get everything done, because I mean, at the end of the day, I have pride in my work, you know. And yeah, she said like, oh, I'm not gonna pay you full price of what you sent. I was like, oh, it's happening again. So I was like, all right, if you're not gonna pay, then I'm gonna leave. I mean, how am I gonna go to my wife and then my kids that I don't even see, because I be working too much, for them to pretty much go empty-handed, to where I pretty much spend my time over here at this lady's house doing charity work rather than getting paid for my work that I did. Nobody goes to overtime and not getting paid. Nobody orders more food and not paying for it. So I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. So yeah, this happened, unfortunately. I don't know if I'll put this up because hard times, you know, like right now, I'm getting all type of experiences. I also had some people that didn't pay me, so at the end of the day, it's my fault, you know. Just take it in and be more careful, make sure it doesn't happen twice. So yeah, this just happened. I told the lady I'm walking out. Think about it. If you're not gonna pay me that, then I'm not coming back. I'm not finishing the job, and that's it, you know. Because right now, it was the garage. We were like, I'm done with the pickup, the touch-up. We just needed to sand some little spots and inside the house, and then the garage was gonna be left for last, very last. And well, she has a bunch of stuff there. There's no point of even doing it. The walls are gonna get scratched up, they're gonna get beat up. So I told her, I was like, man, well, if you want me to do it right now, I had to move a lot of stuff right now before we even got to the good stuff. So I moved some stuff around, getting it ready for me to mud up and prepping it and getting it done. But when we started talking about that, you know, I just it went down the way it went down, and I pretty much told her to think about it, you know, like I know I'm a good person, you know, and I know I try to do my best to leave good work, and if there's any mistakes, there's warranty, and I will go back there whatever time they want me to go back there. I take pride in my work, I really do. And there's just some people that you just cannot do work for, and just be careful out there to the new contractors and everybody out there, man. There's people who won't pay you. There's people who you know what, even though all this happened, like, I don't like think the lady's a bad person. I don't know what her financial status is or whatever, but at the end of the day, I cannot be doing free work, especially at this early age in my company. Maybe later on, if I become wealthy or whatever, maybe I could let a lot more things slide, but I must get what I deserve, and for the work that I perform. So that's all I ask for, and it's mutual respect towards the homeowners, and mutual respect for them to respect me, you know. So, and if you sign a contract, follow the contract. We both signed it. She knows, and she doesn't care about the contract. So that's the funny thing, but we both signed the contract. Everything is there. If I charge her full price of a non-contractual with all the extras, she'll be looking at a heavier invoice. So it's pretty sad, man. It's pretty goddamn sad. Anyways, it is what it is. I'm not gonna waste my time anymore on somewhere where I'm doing free work. Yeah. All right, well, that's all I can say for now. There's a lot more to it, but peace. That's it. So